Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to a Skylanders Trap Team Let's Play video. I am in Time Town, and I am playing as Bop. And I really liked Bop, especially, I think I like Bop a lot more now that he's got the sunflower on the end of his tail, and he's wearing an alarm clock hat. I think that was a great improvement to Bop, and I even played as him for 2 episodes, but I will not give him the hat trick. I will switch over to a new person who is called Frino, Hogwild Skylander. This is who we're going to be playing as today. And in the actual figure, he's riding a motorbike. But he doesn't seem to be riding a motorbike now. I guess one of his attacks is going to allow him to get on a motorbike. He can smash the ground really hard. I don't know how useful that will be. If someone runs at you and you need to attack them, I don't know how good smashing the ground is going to be. But there we go. That looks like a more standard punch. So yeah, this guy, he seems to be doing okay. He seems to be a pretty cool Skylander. But yeah, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you can see him there riding a little motorbike. That is what I am looking forward to. That is the Frino I want to play as. And I also, in my back pocket, have Crosscrow, who is the villain that I took out in the last episode. So whenever I need to, I can switch over to Crosscrow as well and try and see what Crosscrow can do. So Crosscrow's got these arrows, and then also, yeah, this move where I point and then some little birds fly down. So Crosscrow seems to be okay. But let's go and check out Frino, though. It's always a little bit difficult at first when you start playing as a new Skylander because they're always very low leveled. But there we go. Leveled up to level 2 already, and you know what? I'm not far off being level 3 as well. So it looks like even though Frino's weak, he's leveling up pretty quick. Oh dear. So yeah, there we go. I got to level 3, and I'm already halfway to level 4 as well. Looks like I'm going to be leveling up in low time. And he's kind of good because a lot of the time it's kind of a bit tricky using them, and you're trying to stay at range or try and do these sneaky attacks. Frino is a straight up, you run at the guy and then you keep whacking the guy until the guy's no more kind of fighter. It keeps things simple and to the point. So, I need to dodge here though. Yep, there we go. I was just about able to avoid them. Like these guys, they stay far away, and then they just fire missiles high up. But if I try and make the missiles hit the other players, can I do damage? No. I thought that I might be able to make the googlies fight each other by trying to stand near, but it looks like that doesn't work. So I need to move. Oh no, that hurt me. Right, looks like we are switching back over to Crosscrow and until I level up as Frino, and then I can switch back, because every time you level up, it fills up their health again. So I've leveled up, so I now have full health.
Maybe you wonder how I make it here ahead of you, but it's best you no ask. Ready to go? You almost get inside the clock of Skylands.
Oh, we're nearly there. I should probably tell you why we're trying to get to the Clock of Skylands, by the way. It's basically because Chaos has been captured by the Doom Raiders, and they're using him to try and allow them to travel through time, which is why we've gone to this big clock, I presume. And so we are basically trying to save Chaos. Crazy as that may seem, that is why we're here. And I guess we're getting pretty close to arriving by now then. I guess once this drops down, we can now go across the bridge and head straight into the clock. And I'm a little bit worried because Frino is a little bit underpowered, hasn't got any special moves or anything, and I'm already going up against one of the big bosses, so we'll see how that goes, because I know that it's the wolf guy, I can't actually remember his name, but the wolf Doom Raider person, you know the one I'm talking about. Yeah, he's the one in the clock, but I didn't see on the loading screen when we arrived here his picture, and normally it will show you when you can capture one of the Doom Raiders, and it didn't show me, so I'm guessing that we're not actually going to be able to capture him. But before we even go up and face him, or even think about going into the Clock of Skylands, I'm going to go across here. There seems to be one of these weird bridges that you kind of claw your way across. Like, look at the little legs going. Ready? Look at them going and climbing their way across. And looks like there's a whole load of clocks on the other side. And oh, look, have I found a trophy? I know where I am. This is the beginning! At the very beginning of the level, like, I was up here, you see that platform above me? I was there, and I was trying to work out how I would get down to here. And in the end, I said, oh, forget about it. I'm sure I'm going to run across something later on. And I did! I have now found it on the other side. We have come full circle, which means that if I was able to jump over that ledge or fit through those bars, which I totally could, by the way, I could have skipped out everything that I have done in the last 2 videos. I could have basically saved me over 40 minutes of time if I could just jump down there. But that would have been 40 minutes of fun, which I would have lost out on. Anyway, I found some legendary treasure. I found the legendary clock.
Yeah,
it's quite
for me.
It's quite small for a legendary clock, I will be honest, but it's good though, because it gave Frino a lot of extra money. So once we head back to the Skylanders Academy, I should be able to buy him some new moves and see what else he can do. Try and see closer to what Frino's full potential is going to be, because I know we haven't reached it yet. I know he's going to have a load of moves that involve that motorbike, but of course haven't got the motorbike yet, so I guess I can't use them. Right, anyway, is this it? Is this the clock of Skylands? I think this is it. I think we're going in. So let's go and see if we can save Chaos. Yes, I think we are inside of it. And walking into a ledge there. Right, before we step on there, let me go and smash up some of these things. I can't see where Chaos is. There seems to be someone up high to the right over there. All right, let's just go and jump straight on this and see what's happening. There seems to be some sand timers there. You can see the sand dropping down. They seem to be timing something. And oh look, I just switched the whole platform round. And I don't like this music. I find this music a little bit spooky, a little bit creepy. Look, listen to this. Is it just me? Is that a little bit ominous? I don't know. I guess I need to try and stand on all these buttons. I think, am I starting up the clock working again? Oh no, I guess I'm just spinning it round again. Okay, so now I can get over to the opposite side. I think I'm probably, you see in the background where all of that light is coming from. I reckon that's where I'm gonna have to end up getting to. And I'm sure I saw a person here. Did I see a person? Maybe it was just that little figure. I'm sure I saw a person up here. Maybe I'm just going mad and seeing things. I would not put it past myself. Right, this should, yeah, there we go. That span it round so I can go out to the back and go through that big owl. Did you see that? Dad, some of this game looks so cool. It's such a pretty looking game, isn't it? All right, let's go inside of this big owl then, and yeah, let's see what's through the light. Rescue Chaos from the clock tower. Well, I haven't yet.
Right then, that should do it. As soon as the big tick-tock here bongs 12, we'll be off.
You poor dope. You don't even realize it yet, but your time is up.
I think you've got it wrong, mate. Long as I got you, I can go anywhere. I've got all the time in the world.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, which I just did, but it was mocking. Mocking! You'll see, any second now, the Skylanders are gonna come bursting right through that door. See? Right on time.
Huh. On second thought, if the Queen wants Skyland, she can have it for now. But the future, that's all mine. Time to make this a one-way trip. Ta-ta!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, I didn't see that one coming.
Okay, well it looks like Wolfgang was able to escape, but I was able to rescue Chaos. I know, I thought I did so well finding all of the areas, but look, I found 15 out of 19. That's okay, but I only got one of the stars. So I did the main thing, but I didn't get the second one there. And there was another soul gem, another chest. I didn't find the story scroll. Oh, I just feel bad now. I just don't feel like I did my job properly. Oh well, let's go back to the Skylanders Academy and find out where we are going to be heading to next.
Okay, so mucho points for retrieving old Baldy, but unfortunately our long-haired freakazoid Wolfgang remains at large. Lucky for us, Da Vinci here says that he can take you 10,000 years into the future to go catch him.
Well, I normally don't like to do something like this, but for you, Skylander, I make the exception.
Ah! Get that thing away from me! I never want to see another clock again!
When you are ready, come talk to the Da Vinci, and you see how I send you into the future.
Right, looks like Da Vinci has joined the gang. He's hanging around here. And hello, are you lost? Do you mean to just be standing there? He seems pretty harmless, doesn't he? There we go. So yeah, I guess if I go to Da Vinci, we can go and travel forward in time and yeah, basically go after Wolfgang. But first, let me see if I can get another upgrade as a Fry. Now I didn't get too much money as him because I didn't play as him for very long. So what I want to do is this one. Here we go. Horn and the Hog. Press triangle to dash forward, dealing damage to enemies in the way. When heated, Frino jumps on a motorcycle to deal damage to nearby enemies. There we go. It looks like Frino has his motorbike now. Right, so if I press triangle, do I just ride around on it? Oh, so I guess I gallop for a bit, and then when I get hot, I jump on the motorbike or something? Is there anything else I can do? Do I need to like charge? Oh, here we go. Now I'm fiery. Now I get on the motorbike. Oh, look at it. Look at the way I lean forward. Oh, so I can use my horn. You see, because it's like fire and a rhino. Frino, I get it now. So what I need to do is you need to punch for a bit, to get your hands hot. So if this is what I'm doing, I punch the ground to heat up my hands, and then I jump on this. There we go, that move all makes sense now. Rhino is pretty awesome. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm going to have a little look around the academy, and then I might do one of the arenas or one of Chaos's challenges. There seems to be a trail of money leading up in this direction. Now, I wonder if it's trying to take me to something specific. It just seems to be like such an obvious trail that it wants me to follow. Nope, it seems to just be taking me to here. There's more music challenges I can do. I don't think, though, that I've ever been through this door. This is the outer walkway by the looks of things. Actually, I might have been this way. I think I might have been this way. Yeah, I think I have. I do lose track. This academy is so big now. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. It's very easy to forget where I have and haven't been yet. But I've been up here. I have been up here. It looks like there's more money there. But let's not worry about that. Let's go and get on the hot air balloon and head back to the front then. So yeah, I'm going to go and do some of the challenges, because there's the arena things, which are straight up battles, but the ones I really like are the chaos challenges, because basically you need to try and defend a big chest full of treasure as chaos sends troop after you. And seeing as I didn't get a good chance to play as Frino, I thought it would be good fun for me to do this as Frino, and so yeah, I can really put him through his paces. So to do it, I need to go up to this statue here, and then I press right trigger on it, and yeah, I can do a new one. So I've done that one, I've not done this one though. Horrible something temple. It just seems a little bit weird now that Chaos is on my side, but I'm still kind of battling him in this. But it's not really real Chaos, it's kind of like a big hologram. Well, you'll see. Here he comes, big hologram face Chaos.
The last challenge was nothing compared to this one, and that's something. A horrible something, as you will soon see.
You don't scare me,
Only
Chaos.
a trap master can destroy the crystals that are blocking the tower base.
Build phase.
Ah, right, so maybe then I do not want to be Frino. Maybe I want to be one of the trap masters then. So let's go and put down Wildfire then, shall we? And let's go and allow him to destroy all of the Traptanium. I don't know if I should stay as him, or I think I might be able to just destroy the Traptanium and then go and switch back. So let me just go and smash open all of this. Smash, go and destroy it all. Keep whacking it. There we go. So now I've smashed this open, and look, I can build a new thing there. But as I said, I am going to go and switch back over to Frino, seeing as this is his time to shine. But I haven't actually really played as Wildfire very much. I've dabbled with him. I've dabbled with Wildfire, but I've not really given him his dues yet. So I will go and play as him later on. So, oh look, I need to keep switching which element to go and build all of these. So if I now go and switch over to someone, say like Gusto, of the air element, I think I should be able to build another turret here. And so I think if I keep switching through all of the different elements, I can keep building all of the different turrets. So I now need to be someone of the water element. So let's go and switch over to Lobstar, and then he should be able to be able to go and put down this one. And I can't remember what the final one is. The final one is of the tech element. So I know who I've got who is of the tech element. I can go and switch over to, can't remember this one's name. Is it Chopper? This one's name, if I remember it. There we go, Chopper. I am doing pretty good at remembering these names, so there we go. I can go and be Chopper for just 1 second, so he can go and put down this one here, and then eventually I'm going to go and switch over to Frino, and we should be ready to begin wave 1. And so let's see how good Frino is now that he's got his wheels, now that he's got his motorbike. So there we go. I have finished the build phase. I can go and pull the lever and begin the waves of enemies, and these can be pretty tough.
You thought there were no traps in this challenge, but you were wrong. Horribly wrong!
Wave start.
Oh no, what's that? Has that destroyed it already? Oh no, I guess there's fire that comes out around the turrets, but I think that would actually help me rather than hinder me, to be honest, because it would mean that they can't destroy them. Right, let's do what Frino does best then. Let's get in close and start whacking. So let's get my fire up, and whoa! Look how fast I go! I can just drive around using my horn, trying to take them all out. And I want to be very careful that no one's sneaking and getting close to that chest. You see that chest in the bottom middle? That is the thing that I'm trying to defend, and my turrets seem to be doing a pretty good job by themselves taking out everything. And I guess this is going to gradually get easier basically because, yeah, I'm going to keep leveling up as we go. So I'm still only level 5, and I could be much higher, but apparently Chompy Rain is coming, so I'm going to be avoiding that. You can see the big target coming up, and that's basically saying where I need to avoid. And no, this turret is getting really hurt, so let me go and try and defend it a little bit, and let me go and try and charge after this one, and now I'm going to go down just to make sure no one has snuck past. I don't think they have. Nope. Looks like we are good. Right, on to the next wave then, shall we?
Wow!
Fully regenerate.
There we go. All of my turrets are now going to level up because they were able to survive. So they're all now level 2 out of 3, which is going to make them even more powerful for the next wave. So let me go down here and gather up some of the spare change, and we can go and pull the lever and carry on fighting them. I forgot how much fun these were. I kind of wish that I did more of these. I mean, I've still got plenty of them left to do, so I can do them in the future. But it's always good when I've got a bit of a spare time at the end of the episode to jump in here and defeat some googlies.
Too much fun. You need more traps.
I think he was listening to me there. He was like, "You're having way too much fun." Oh, what's this? Ooh, like fire spike traps all over the place. Look how many there are. Right. I'm gonna have to be very careful of all of these traps. Right, let's go and charge up my fire then, shall we? And once that trap's dropped down, actually forget that. I'm just gonna go around to the side here and try and get these guys. I just try and charge forward. Oh, look at that massive damage being dealt there. And I can go and drive my way back. There we go, I didn't get hit by any of the traps. Oh no, this one's getting really hurt. I need to go in and try and take out these guys. There we go, I did a good job there. This is so much fun driving around on my motorbike. It actually lasts for a really long time. I thought the fire would go down quite quick, but it actually lasts for a really long time. And then it only takes a few seconds to charge up. I don't know, here are bombs. These are deadly, because they don't really attack you. They kind of just drive straight to where the chest is and try and do damage against it. And so what I need to do is try and stand close to the turrets, because as I stand close to them, it actually goes and heals them up. So this one is almost completely healed up, but I did see one guy snuck down here to go after this one, and there's someone attacking this one as well. Let me just go and charge into him. That's just so much fun. I love the way that the back wheel is absolutely massive, then he's just got this little tiny front wheel as well. He looks really funny the way he rides around. And here we go. All of the turrets are now level 3, so they're going to be even more powerful this time. So I think the best tactic, rather than focusing too much on trying to take out all of the googlies myself, I think I should just kind of focus on making sure that the turrets are safe. I'm basically on maintenance duty, making sure the turrets are okay, and if they're okay, then yeah, the main chest should also be okay. Right, on to the next wave then, shall we? Any more traps to come, Chaos? Or are we done with the traps now? Looks like there's 8 waves remaining. Okay, he's not added any more traps, but it looks like he's sending out the big guys now. There's one of these big turtles who I'm just pushing around like crazy. This guy, good. This guy is awesome. I only started playing as him at the beginning of this episode, and he's already leveled up and got enough good moves that he's actually probably one of the most powerful Skylanders I've played as yet. Like, his punching moves are pretty underwhelming. They're not particularly powerful, but this motorbike move is amazing. And I think it's also really good for this area because it's such a large area, and I want to get around quickly. Not only do I do lots of damage, but I can also get around really fast, because the damage he does is actually not that massive, but that combined with the turrets and being able to get around quickly makes him quite the formidable Skylander. So is everything okay? Everything healed up? Yep, I think we're good. There's just one more Skylander for me to take out there, and I did that pretty nicely. And there we go. The wave has been complete. And because because the turrets are already full level, instead of leveling up again, I think they just give me a little bit of extra money, which I am hardly likely to say no to. And so this is good. So as soon as after I've done this, I can go and see what other moves I can give to Frino, as well as buying some new trinkets and some new hats and other things like that as well. And speaking of trinkets and hats, I've not actually put any on Frino, and he's looking a little bit bare. So I know we're in the middle of something here, but it might be a good time to dress up Frino, shall we? So let's go and what shall we put on? What shall suit Frino? I don't want him to look silly. I think this is a cool Skylander, so I want him to look cool. So I'm going to put the shower cap on. Only joking. Well, this one might actually look quite cool. It's going to be weird because he's got that big horn. I want one with that the horn isn't going through, because it looks a bit weird when the horn goes through the hat. I mean, I suppose he could have just cut a hole in the hat so it could fit through. There's that one there. That is ridiculous. No, I don't like that one. Coming. There's got to be one hat out of all of these that actually just looks pretty cool. Ooh, a cowboy hat. That's my favorite so far. There's a rocket ship hat. At least the horn doesn't go through that one. There's an archer hat. I think I'm going to go for the cowboy hat. Let's go for this one, and let's go and put a trinket on him as well. Then, shall we? What should we go for the trinkets? The bow? That would be quite fun. Let's put the bow on him, shall we? Oh, it just puts it on his fist. That one looks actually quite cool. the diamond. There we go. I've now dressed up Frino a little bit, and it's also made him a little bit stronger. To be honest, I probably didn't put the best hat on for making him stronger. There are much better ones. I kind of just went for the one that I thought looked really cool. And he does look cool. You got to hand it to me. He does look cool. And oh no, it looks like there's more traps that have appeared. I've got to be very careful, especially when I'm whizzing around really fast. I want to be very careful not to drive into any of these traps. But let's go and try and take out all of these people straight away. I took out most of them and dealt lots of damage. There's some bobs going down there. Let's go and try and take them out. I know one of the big bomb turtles here. I can go and try and deal some damage to him. Let me go over here and try and pick up some more of this XP. I don't know, I've run out of my fire. I'm not on my motorbike anymore. I'm still just charging around. But then again, I still do go really fast, and I do quite a lot of damage when I am just charging anyway. I just do a little bit extra damage when I'm all fired up. Right. Let's go get fired up again. Let's go after these bombs, because they can actually be a little bit lethal. And let's go after all of these goblins, try and do some damage, try and avoid the traps if I can. There we go. I'm doing a good job of weaving in and out between them all. Try and do a little bit more damage, start punching them. And there we go. I can see in the back left corner, there's some of the goblins in the big eggs coming up. So let's go and crack some eggs then, shall we? And try and take out all of these guys. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing awesome as this Skylander. I know it's only the third challenge, and they are going to get even harder. But yeah, it's definitely harder than the first two, and I seem to be dealing with it absolutely fine. Where are the other ones? Oh, here we go. There's some more coming out here. Let's go try and do some damage against these guys if I can. Start whacking them about. Oh, these are the magnet ones. Those ones are pretty tough. And oh no, looks like there's a few big, is it cuckoo clockers? I think these things are. Let's go try and do some damage to them. They actually hurt my turret quite a lot. And oh no, they're getting all the way down to this one here. So let's go and whiz around a bit. I want to be careful because they throw those bombs at me. I don't want to let them get me. They kind of throw the bombs and they use their magnets to guide them and try and make them hurt me. But there we go. I was able to take them out, and now I can go and heal up this turret, and they're definitely getting harder. This is the longest wave yet. So let's go and try and take out some of these goblin eggs again. Keep just charging through them all. Oh look, when I'm not on the motorbike and I charge into them, I actually hit them up in the air. Now, let me see if I can do it again. See if I can hit one of them up. Are there any left? No, I did it. I'm going to try again in the next wave as well though, but I think that when I'm not on the motorbike and when I get close to them, I use my horn and then just hit them up really high in the air, and it's pretty cool. But anyway, looks like we got ourselves a whole load more money. Let me just go and charge my way around and go and gather all of this up, and then I'm going to go straight to pulling the lever and going on to the next wave of googlies. Let me go and grab all the monies down here as well, and let's pull the lever and bring on the next wave. So what wave are we on now? I always fail to keep track of how many waves. So this is wave 15, 6 waves remaining. So, right, let me go and I'm going to use my motorbike at first, and then I'm going to go and try and show you the thing I told you about, where I charge into them and flick them up into the air. So I think this allows me to go a little bit faster and deals more damage. But when I'm just charging around normally, I think I can flick them up into the air. But I think it's just cooler riding around on the motorbike. It just looks awesome. Especially now I got that cowboy hat on as well now. I think it just looks even cooler than it did before. But here we go. Let me see if I can flick them up in the air. I think this one might be a little bit too big. I think I tried to flick him up in the air, but yeah, he was just probably a little bit too big. I need to go and find one of the little ones, but there doesn't actually seem to be many little ones coming out. So what I'm going to do is I actually switch over for a little bit to Crosscrow, because I've really not played as a Crosscrow for very much, and just let's go and just see what he can do. He's good because he can fire at range. He can use his ranged attack, which is actually pretty good at doing damage when they're far away. And here we go. That was quite a short wave. And what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to cut ahead in the video until we're on the final wave, so that way you can see me completing it, but not see me doing the same thing over and over again. So yeah, I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, I think I am now just about to go on to the final wave. I think so. I either got 1 wave or 2 waves left. I'm not sure. It's wave 20. There we go. Final wave. It couldn't be any clearer than that, could it? Right, this is probably going to be the toughest one yet, and it looks like there's a chompy rain inbound, so yeah, it looks like it's starting off pretty tough straight away. So once again, my main goal is going to be just to keep my towers up, and then that way I should be able to do okay. Oh no, this one's taking a lot of damage though. Let's get in close though and make sure I can heal it. And they got one of the turtles coming out. Well, 2 of the turtles coming out. Let's take out this one first, and then go out and take out the other one. A lot of the waves seem to be pretty hard, but pretty short leading up to here. So, oh yeah, look, you can see me knocking them in the air. Look at me knocking them in the air. Look how high they go. Look, watch this. Whee! 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 Oh, look, I flipped onto its back. I flipped the turtle onto its back. Oh, I feel a little bit cruel now. Well, let's go charge up my fire fish, shall we? And go around on my hog. And have you noticed, by the way, how much money I have now? I have 6,500 monies. So yeah, I can go absolutely crazy buying upgrades for Frino now, which is going to be awesome. But then again, I'm getting a pretty damage right about now, and they were able to sneak quite far past. I do want to make sure I'm careful. I want to be very careful not to run into any of those traps. traps if I can. Let's go try and take up this guy. Is that them all? Is there anyone left? No, I think I did it. Level complete. Congratulations, Frino. And congratulations me as well, because I get all of the goodies too. And whoa, money, money, money everywhere. To be honest, this money's just a bonus.
You survive my ingeniously fiendish challenge? No matter, I've got one that will destroy you for sure. Ha ha!
He says like the same thing every time. Every time he says, oh, that last one was easy. Of course you completed it. But the next one's going to be tough. And then we do the next one, and yeah, it's just as easy, and then it keeps going. But to be fair, it was getting harder, but I think I am just getting myself a little bit better at this game, and able to defeat them. And look how much money I'm making. This is crazy how much money, because I didn't really have any when I went into this. I had pretty much no change in my pockets as I went into this. But look, I'm not far off getting 10,000 money. I don't think I've ever had 10,000 money for any of these characters. Right, let's now go and... Oh, nope, too slow. Let's now go and... Smash, 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 smash! Potato! Open this chest and have a look at all of the things that we can get inside. Look at this. Can I get to 10,000? Can I get to 10,000? So close, so close, so close. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? No, so close. Oh dear, only 300 away. But it doesn't matter. That's still going to be enough for me to get some pretty awesome upgrades for Frino. And even though this video has gone on for long and I will be ending it soon, I can't help but see what new upgrades I could get. So let's just go and buy everything. There's no point even looking and picking, is there? I can just, tell you what, should I just go straight to the far right and just buy the most expensive thing? Let's just go crazy. Let's just go. Seeing as I have the most unbelievable amount of money, and I'm probably not going to have this much again, let's just go straight and buy this one. Burning rubber. While riding the motorcycle, hold circle to go into a power drift, blasting enemies with molten rocks. That sounds like just about the most awesome thing I've ever heard of. Oh, dude, it was 4,000 for just one move as well. There we go. That's a good way to get rid of a big chunk of change, isn't it? And can I buy the second most expensive one? I can. Press circle rapidly to make Frino even more heated. So angry. There we go. Maximum madness as well I was able to get. Am I able to buy all of these moves? I think I'll be able to get most of them. Actually, I've only got 1,800 left though. And that's a decent amount, but nothing compared to what I did have. So let's go and do this one as well. Get all fired up. Spend a little bit more money, and I think I might actually be able to buy that last one as well. Yeah, I do. I have enough money. I can buy all of his moves, although they do then sometimes add more moves that you can buy. But yeah, out of his main set of moves, I was able to buy every one. So do I want my fist to be better or the motorbike? It's no choice really, is it? I want to be better at riding my motorbike, so if I can buy more moves in the future, it'll make me even better at riding my motorbike. And to be honest, I'm already pretty awesome. Let's check it out. Woo! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, dude, that is so cool. And I do want to spend a little bit more time playing as Frino to check out some of his new moves. And so yeah, I've decided that in the next episode, I'm going to go and spend a little bit more extra time playing as Frino just to see all of the new cool things that I can do as him. But sadly, that's the end of this episode here. As always, I'll be leaving a link in the description to the next episode, which should be up very soon. So for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!